What I look for when I'm chasing the car ahead is little signs of mistakes, seeing them hesitate, miss an apex, maybe lose the rear of the car on entry, and you can see that they're struggling a bit with their car, means they're vulnerable, which you like to see as a driver to attack on them.
For the lead, Lee Holdsworth on Jordan Cox.
You want to be as close as you possibly can be for where their weaknesses are, and take your opportunity to pass them in those spots.
Holdsworth trying to push the hold here.
There's no gap there.
Traditionally, I try and look to get by a car where I'm weak, so that then I've got the strong point of the lap in front of me to build a gap and build some buffer.
Bucking down the inside here at turn number 6, so he goes back into the
When
lead.
you're behind, you're thinking of your temperatures, you're thinking of how close should I follow. There's a raft of things, and can't give too much away, otherwise someone else will come in and do a better job than me.
Opening lap, I look for, especially in the first turn, is a bank up of cars. If there's multiple cars already lined up behind each other going into a braking zone, I'd go the opposite of them. If they're on the inside, I'll just go outside and just hope for the best. Or if they're on the outside, you can sort of get down the inside, but you just try and go where the least amount of cars are.
This is promising stuff by Aaron Cameron.
Opening lap of a race, I'm always looking to gain position. For me, it's the easiest time to make up spots. With TCR, the opening laps, whilst the rear tyre temperature is starting to build, the cars are still moving around a lot. So it's easy to make an error. And if people around you make errors, you obviously want to take opportunity of that and capitalise on it and make position.
So you've got to be aggressive, but you also got to be a little bit calculated as well, because those opening laps when there's cars everywhere and everyone's trying to do the same thing, that's when disaster can strike as well. But you can make moves when the tyres are cold, before they get warm and everyone's comfortable. Then you're going to pick up those positions easier rather than later in the race when things have settled.
Different lines, different options being taken through that final turn. Josh Buchan is nice and close to Michael Caruso. He weaves, he moves, he stays in the draft.
You're just looking for gaps that appear. Sometimes you have to create your own gaps. Plenty of splitters in the trailer, so that's no problem. Obviously, you're just looking to stay out of trouble first and foremost, because believe it or not, our races go for more than 2 corners.
There's always opportunity at the start of a race. It's probably my favourite part of the race, the opening, especially when you're starting from the back, because you're generally, I hope to be the faster car at the back and trying to move the way forward. A lot of people zig when they should zag, and you've got to be the guy that sort of takes advantage of all that, and especially be respectful of the cold tyre as well. There's so little room for error, so you have to be on the ball and take advantage of every opportunity.